Ones. I am Candace, the Queen Goddess, your professional cosmetologist, here on FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated women like you. And I am here this evening. It's been a while. We've had quite a week. So I am here this evening with, of course, my beautiful and amazing sister, Anita Ingalls, my partner in the dime.
You can call me Nani.
That's Aunt Nani to all of our amazing nieces and nephews. So that being said, we have our beautiful and amazing model here. Her name is Tanisha, our beautiful, amazing little cousin who is now a young woman. Oh my goodness. You say hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
She is holding love in a jar. But before we get into this, be sure to subscribe to FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated women like you. Be sure that if you want to learn how to make more money in your life, go to FlyNubianBusiness.com. And if you want to if you want to make more money, go to FlyNubianMoney.com and FlyNubianBusiness.com. If you want to get that fly gear in your life, go to ShopFNQ.com. And also, to be notified whenever we go live, text Queens with an S to 31996. So without further ado, the name of our video this evening is, what did we name it again, Neat? What? We named it Free Strands Weaving. Like, learning, people always think our clients have weaves. They think we have weaves. So we named it a controversial title to, I guess,
attention to what's actually happening when we're being asked is over and over again, is that your hair? Is that your hair? Is that your hair?
How insulting it is to any beautiful Nubian queen to be asked if that's your hair. So sometimes it feels like a compliment, especially if you haven't worn your hair out in a while and you take it out and it grew and someone's like, oh my God, is that a weave? Okay, well, in that moment, okay, maybe we can say, well, that's a bit of a compliment. You know, they haven't seen my hair in a while. It has grown a lot. However, black women can grow hair, and they can grow it down their backs. But for many of us who've had a hard time growing our hair, it's either by choice, by stress, you know, as it's lack of the proper nourishment and nutrition in your body. So this is one of the biggest issues that we're having in terms of growing our hair. But outside of that, we can grow some hair just like any other culture on the planet. So the ultimate title of this is the best hair weave on the planet is ours, your own. So what we're going to do tonight, actually Anita's going to do the reverse curl. She's going to take a small amount of the love in the jar, a very small amount, apply it to her hands as we've shown you before, which, you know, she'll take it and rub it. I'm just going to demonstrate while she does it. She takes a small amount, rub it on her fingertips, rub it down. These are our products, love in a jar. If you want to know more about it, be sure to click the link in the title. And if you have any questions, actually, ask the questions so that we can engage and have a deep conversation about how beautiful and amazing our hair is and what our products do to help your hair to grow.
Yes, absolutely. So, I'm going to take care of the other side of her hair. I don't know if you guys can see, but we've already got started. We pressed her roots over here, which is all that needed to be done. And then we took the thermal iron and we curled the bottom in the reverse curls that we spoke of before. The curls that I did before were spring curls, so you may have noticed they were smaller. They were a little more circular all the way down. But now we've done the reverse curl, which fall into really beautiful clumps, and it just looks amazing.
Yes, and the silk in it. You know, part of what our product does is it adds so much nourishment and nutrition to the hair. It does not weigh it down. It keeps that bounce and that beauty in it. However, it does so without taking away from the body of it. So between our technique and our product, you're going to see something amazing.
And let me just say, she has amazing hair.
Hey, Margie Campbell. Anita just said what you said. Thank you. She said you have some beautiful hair.
And let me just say, her
too. Go ahead.
Okay, her hair texture is amazing. I want you to know that she has a very curly texture, and her normal hairstyle is she wears her hair straight. She doesn't get curls. She just wears it bone straight. She wraps it up. She keeps it wrapped up. So her curl pattern is not as tight as it used to be. So when we blow it out, it goes straight very easily. So it's pretty much trained to be straight already. So as you can see, the ends are really straight. So you may think, oh, that is so straight. But I promise you, it's only because she trains it straight. She wears it straight all the time. But those curls can come back this summer, right, Tanisha? Okay. This summer.
Yes, and our suggestion to get that curl pattern to be redefined is to train it through steam.
Therapy, yes.
Steam therapy. So between taking our Love in a Jar and applying it to her ends and then going right in that bathroom, letting that steam shower just go. She doesn't have to get in it, of course, too hot. But just sitting in that steam. First of all, when I wear my hair naturally curly, one of the most beautiful curl patterns that I ever seen in my hair came from when my hair was, I got caught in like steam. Like, it was like steam, a sauna. It just blew my mind how beautiful my curls were, and I was just blown away. So for those who are out there who want their curl pattern to return, I promise you, between making sure your hair is being conditioned properly, we have all of that on our site.
Nourishment for the body.
Definitely. And then using that steam, just taking the little time and letting your hair just revel in that steam. It does well. So where are you coming in from, Margie? I appreciate you for commenting. If anyone has any questions, so what Anita's doing now, as we said, is she is with the flat iron, she's giving the new growth area a silk press. So I just want you to really get a good look at what she's doing and understand that her hair is protected by our products. So what's in the product that we tend to let you know all of the time is the grapeseed oil, right along with the herbs. But what makes the grapeseed oil such an intricate part of our formula is that grapeseed oil will protect your hair from heat up to 650 degrees. Now, no one is putting 650 degrees worth of heat on their hair, or it just won't be there. But the point is to protect the hair from any heat that you apply to it, putting that product on your hair prior to pressing it straight. Guess what it does? Guess what it does? The heat itself has to burn through the oil before it can burn your hair. And that's what I'm so excited about. For me, I like to wear my hair straight as well. And this is another stigma that we have when we wear our hair natural. Well, today, Chaka Khan did my hair, see? Got my Chaka Khan look on today, right, sis? My sister got her Chaka Khan look on today.
If anybody can see a part, let me know. See any scalp?
Very thick, very healthy hair. And it's, again, based on nourishment. We drink a lot of water. We drink our Grow Tea vitamin every single day. We do not skip days. If you ever skip a day, you just go ahead and
double up,
you know. We understand that it gets busy at times in life, you know. We understand that self-love is a process, you know, making sure every day you are doing things to show yourself and your body some love. That is vital in order for you to have success when it comes to having a healthy head of hair. It's not always about long hair. It's just about healthy hair. Some people don't want to grow their hair long. Some people don't want to wear their natural hair curly. So we have to pull out of these stigmas that we place on each other. Let's just be happy and cheer each other on for not putting those harsh chemicals in our hair anymore. Let's do that. And for those who are still doing it, let us encourage them every way we can, to pull away from those chemicals. And listen, please like and share this video. Take a minute, hit the like button. Take a minute, hit the share button. Let people get the love that's in this video, because we genuinely love our people. So again, this is FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated women like you, and the men too. Be sure to like and share this video, as I asked moments ago. Be sure to text Queens to 31996 to be notified whenever we go live. And also, if you want to know how to get that money in your life, we are about prosperity, prospering each other. Be sure to go to FlyNubianMoney.com and FlyNubianBusiness.com. Dr. Boyce, what I appreciate about him and this network is that's what he's all about, uplifting us, helping us to prosper ourselves. So,
I appreciate that too about you, Dr. Boyce. We appreciate you around here.
Yep. So, right now, Anita's finishing up the press in the new growth area, the silk press. For us, we refer to it as, we have a thermal silkening technique that we use, that we've been using for many, many moons or years, eons. Solar cycles. We are truly all about showing black people what their hair can do without the weave. Yes. OMG.
Please do share this video.
Please share the video.
Because we want to encourage little girls. Mm-hmm. We want to encourage our little girls to love and embrace their hair.
So project that voice.
It is very, very important that we be an example of self-love and beauty. Now, we're not talking about if you put a weave in your hair every now and then. That's not going to harm her. But she needs to see you as the example of what beauty is. And that's just self-acceptance. Weave here and there, nice. But don't get too caught up in those protective styles, because you got to remember somebody's watching.
That and those protective styles, they're still covering your hair. So there's a certain amount of oxygen that your hair is not getting. That vitamin D from the sun, it's not getting. So when we're putting our hair in these protective styles for too long, we'll get the length, but that retention level will be a little lower. And I'm doing everything I can to guard my language, because I do all I can not to give power to the negative. However, I have to tell you what could happen should you continually wear your hair in a protective style. So over a protracted period of time, you will start to see a little wear and tear on those ends that have been braided up. And then if you've done the sew-in and having that going around, each braid, it's very harmful over time. But every now and then, like Anita said, my partner in the dime, my beautiful, amazing, brilliant partner in the dime, like she said, every now and then, it's okay. Personally, I have never. Nita, every now and then, right? You do maybe extensions sometimes with the braids?
A protective style, yes. But I do it in the smartest way that I can do it.
They add it to the very end, right?
They add the extension. They add it's almost like what you call feed-in braid, but they only feed it in at the very bottom. So I get my own hair braided, and then they add the feed-in at the ends. And that's just because I want that extra length from time to time to pull into a bun or something.
And because I get headaches, I just can't wear protective styles. I mean, I don't get headaches. I say when anything is pulling on my hair, it causes a headache. So I personally, I think I had someone braid my hair when I was about 14. I'm not going to tell you how long ago that was, okay? But when I was like 14, I had someone braid my hair. No, it came out the next day. One time I let it stay in for about 2 weeks. And my hair was fine. So that every now and then protective style is great. But anything outside of that, listen, don't run from your hair. When we were children and our parents, our mom was ready to comb your hair. Oh, if it was thick. Oh, if it was like tangled. You know I'm not using them words.
We ain't gonna talk about my experience.
You know I'm not using them other words they use.
I don't think I had one pleasant experience when I tried to get my hair done.
Yeah, some of us got popped and all kinds of things when we were getting our hair done, so it wasn't such a pleasant experience. Yeah. So that being said, how about you, Tanisha? Was it a pleasant experience when you got your hair done? Let me. No. Oh. 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 So, with that being said, we tend to have unconscious fears about our hair. We don't want to deal with it. We think of it as too much, or it's too much to handle.
I love my hair, but I am at a point now in my life that if I even get a sense that you don't want to do my hair, I'm not interested. It doesn't matter to me if I'm paying you a lot or if I'm paying you nothing. But if I don't think that, if I get a feeling that my hair is too much for you, I'll just go ahead and take that off your hands.
And that's a wonderful place to be. It's a lot of us who aren't there yet, who still have these fears that, it's going to hurt when you get your hair done, or, someone is going to make you feel like it's something wrong with your hair. These are underlying fears and stigmas that are attached to our hair. But this is that day when you have so many wonderful people in the world who is stepping out and wearing their hair. Beautiful black women. She's almost done. So now we're going to get to the curling part.
See her length and her silk. If you
can just turn. Yep. And move forward. Lean in this way. Yep. Just so that you all can see what she's working with lengthwise. Some of us, I personally never really grew my hair. So
tilt this way for me.
At least not since I was a kid. So, and I know Tanisha can grow some hair, but she don't always like to.
So what I want to show you is, so I guess the pressing came down to about here. But as you can see, her hair looks thoroughly pressed almost from roots to ends. What happens is, over time, from getting it pressed out, it kind of already has his straight look already. So it's less moisture in the hair toward the ends. Mm-hmm. So it actually stays straighter. So then the only thing that I have to do is the areas that need to be pressed straight, I apply the heat so that it can match the ends. If I take the iron all the way down unnecessarily,
the flat iron,
then I could possibly be damaging her hair because the straightness is already there. All we want now is the curl.
And that's actually what we're talking about when people are saying heat damage. Mm-hmm. When you're constantly going over hair that's already, when you're constantly going over hair that's already straightened or already trained to be straight. So we do all we can with our technique and through the usage of our products to maintain the health and the integrity of every single hair strand.
And I want to introduce you guys to the reverse curl. So you guys have seen the spring curl.
That was 2 videos ago.
Yes, and now I want to introduce you to the reverse curl. This is going to be amazing. You're going to enjoy it.
Yep. So, let me see, where was I? Oh, so I was really talking about many women out there in the world, beautiful black women who are truly, genuinely falling in love with their hair and wearing it and rocking it whatever way they want to rock it, from the fierce beauty, okay? So from the afro to the curls to the silk straight press, it is natural and it is hers. And she wears it unapologetically as if she should have ever had to apologize for how beautiful and how versatile her hair is. And his hair as well, okay? Because it's nothing like a black man with a nice, thick, full head of hair. It's a beautiful sight. And then our children, oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. The messages that's being sent to them through the propaganda, through even how we feel, generally speaking, about our hair. You know, I watched Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yep, I do watch that sometimes. Okay, lifestyle purposes only. Love to see black women thriving. Hate to see the acting, because they're acting. Those are not reality shows like we want to believe. They're acting, but acting like they don't get along. It's just crazy. But they did everyone wore their hair out on the last episode, which was last Sunday. And so, you know, Nene, Candy, Portia, they all wore their own hair. And it was a beautiful thing to see. But what bothered me was how much Candy kept saying her hair was plain. Yeah, I'm saying Candy because I'm a Candy too. She's Candy with a K. I'm Candy with a Q and a C. But either way, Candy kept saying, you know, her hair is plain. And we have to get out of the habit of downplaying the beauty of our hair. Maybe she didn't like how it was styled, you know, in that moment. Maybe whoever helped her to style her hair that night didn't show her the way her hair could look just as sharp as the weaves she's been wearing, if not better. So, you know, that was what kind of disappointed me. It wasn't enough joy and excitement. And I believe that was Ronnie DeVoe's wife. I can't think of her name. I love that she wore her natural curls, how tightly, beautifully coiled her hair is. It's just lovely to see. And I personally am tired of seeing weaves on black women as if that's all they have for black women on television. I'm tired of that. So, you know, please like and share this video. Let's make natural hair go viral. Let's show them the best weave on the planet is right here, growing out of her scalp.
At some of the producers, at some of the people that you would like to see with beautiful hair. At them, because we are welcoming them into our world. They're welcome.
Yes, and I was told long ago, I worked with a producer some years ago who was at the time seeing Mary J. Blige. This is entertainment purposes only. But this is someone that I know who was dealing with her at that time. And he said when she took those weaves off, she had this thick, beautiful, gorgeous, natural head of hair. Like, are you kidding me? Not that I didn't think she did, because I did hair. I know how beautiful our hair is, but it bothered me that her image is attached to the weave. Right?
Totally.
It's attached to that. It's like that's the look that is projected for black women. So all of a sudden, we became so big and so many women have suffered. It became to me like a disease for the scalp. I just have to be honest. Because there were so many women who wore them and wore them and wore them and wore them and wore them till their hair stopped growing in certain areas, because the first reason is lack of oxygen. Or we could say the first reason is not really loving the hair. The hair just didn't feel loved. So we'll start there. And then we'll say lack of oxygen from the glue, because a lot of us couldn't afford to pay top dollar like Mary J. and all the other celebrities who were wearing the wigs and the weaves. They couldn't pay top dollar to have someone preserve their hair underneath the wig. And what we don't get is while you're wearing your weave every day, they're wearing theirs for an appearance. So it was a real terrible trick that's been played on us to make us think that's the end thing to do. Let's go ahead and start wearing the weave. Let's promote the weave, because our hair is so beautiful that it is intimidating.
Powerful.
To other cultures.
Powerful.
And that's not our problem, that's their problem. So that is one of the main reasons we want, if this is how people feel about our hair, that is their issue, not ours. We produced a product that's going to give you that intimidating hair for those who don't accept their own beauty within their own culture. That's on you. But we want to accept ours, right? Right, family?
Very happy with my hair.
Right, family? Let me see. Where are you located? Hi, Lisa. We are located in Philly. We Philly girls, Lisa. Where are you coming in from? And to anyone who is coming in. If you're willing to comment, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. And again, I'm going to say it again. Like and share this video. Let us help viral hair natural hair, natural, black, beautiful hair. Let us help it go viral. Okay, ATL's in the house.
Hey Atlanta, I so love your home. You're so warm there. In Atlanta, they say hi to you.
Yup. So thank you for letting us know where you're coming in from. We appreciate the love as well, because when you guys are interacting with us and we're interacting with you, it's an opportunity for us to extend and circulate the love. Love makes things grow. It makes you grow. It makes your hair grow. It keeps you safe. So that's one of the reasons we named our products Love in a Jar. Oh yeah.
So you can love who you are.
Yep, love in a jar. Let me see. I just want to give a recap again. We are on FlyNubianQueen.com. I'm just excited and an honored contributor here. Myself and my partner in the dime, Anita Ingalls. Be sure to subscribe to FlyNubianQueen.com. Be sure to go to Fly Nubian Money. You want to get more money in your life? That's another thing I love about this network. Make sure that you go to FlyNubianMoney.com. And if you want to start your business, listen. We have been business women probably since we were born. We watched my mother do hair for years in the kitchen until she started, her journey as a hairstylist, working in places like, don't make me tell y'all, was that Andre Ross or Andre, what was that called? Andre Rossi or something. Just my mother to me is like a living legend. Our mother is like a living legend.
She is a living legend.
Yeah. So we have been self-proprietors for a very long time, and we appreciate that. But what I appreciate about this network is that it's going to help you to bring that out if that is your desire. If you are ready to start something for yourself, that's what this network is all about. And also for those hairstylists who tune in to our lives, understand we're getting ready to do classes. One of the most amazing things about being a hairstylist is you will always grow. We are always being the innovators. We are always growing and learning, and we learn from each other. So for the record, Color Shines, get ready for those classes. And for the everyday woman who wants to know how to maintain her own hair, these classes are for you as well. That's maintain her own mane. Okay, we both poets in the house tonight. So, and then for those mothers, listen, we can't always send our children to the hairdresser, not just because of the money, but every hairdresser is not equipped to do natural hair in terms of a child. It's that natural virgin hair that hasn't had a lot done with it.
And the products.
Definitely the products. So that's where I'm leading up to. So absolutely. So one of the biggest issues with why it was so hard for our parents to take care of our hair when we were children is because there weren't products out there that were really, really, truly helping to nourish our hair. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Let me see. What's up, Tony? How are you? Where you calling in? Where you coming in from? Hey, Kara. How are you? From Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Oh. Okay, Baton Rouge. I'm in Philadelphia. That's Samara. I'm in Philadelphia. I need my ends clipped so bad. Oh.
I wish, you know what? We will be able to help you very soon. When we do our school and our classes, you guys will be able to get your hair done from our most wonderful and valuable students. I'm telling you, they will be amazing.
Yep. And on top of that, be sure to reach out. When you click the link in the title section of this video, our information is also on there. So you can contact us. We can maybe refer you, or we can figure out how to help. Like blocking the light. So what I'm going to do is, can you turn your head that way? Nope, not your body. You relax. Turn your head. That's good? All right. Yeah, because I want them to see this beauty, this beautifulness. First of all, as stylists, we admire each other. My sister said, do the other side, and I'll talk. I'm not duplicating your curls. You know, we all have the ability to thermally silken the hair, but I respect her way. It's beautiful, and I love my way as well. It's beautiful. So, nope, sis, you got this. Look at that, y'all. She got this, right? So the classes will help you to know how to use our products. I mean, we're doing these demonstrations also to show you how to use the products daily. So if you have a stylist, you know, you guys are coming in from different parts of the world. You have your stylist, you decide to purchase these products and invest in these products, guess what? You get to take them to your hairdresser. Because of the video, we're showing you how to use it. So you can even pause, say, hold up, give me 1 second. I got to take my love in a jar because, you know, this is growing my hair. This is keeping it healthy. It's protecting it. I'm going to take my love in a jar, take a little small amount, just like we showed you, rub it on those fingertips, bring it down that shaft, and go all up in there. Go all up in there. And then spin on back around and say, okay, hairdresser, thank you. I'm ready now. You can hook me up. Let me see. This is Tawana. What's up, Tawana? How are you?
Thanks,
from Savannah, Georgia. I have family there. I have an uncle there. Savannah's beautiful, by the way. The breeze, the air there. First of all, it was one of the most beautiful airports I ever visited. Haven't been to Louisiana yet, but I'm going to get there. But I've been to the ATL, and I've been to Savannah. I love it, and Savannah's beautiful. And plus, I'm an artist. I paint. So, there, you know, Savannah is well known for the art. And let me see. You said traditional way to press our hair. Yup. Hello, ladies. Yes. Hi. Yeah, it is a traditional way. And it's one of the healthiest ways, believe it or not. Because if you can remember those pressing curls when we were children, whoa, for one, those curls didn't go nowhere. Right, Shashisha? This is Tanisha, but when she was little, this is what everybody called her, Shashisha. Right, Shashisha? So, the curls won't go anywhere. Let me see. Hush. We sorely need natural hairstylists. You know what? My uncle tells me that all the time. He's like, you got to come down here. I'm telling you, your clientele will be through the roof. And actually, when I came to visit my brother, my brother was in the Army at the time. So I would come, you know, I came and stayed there for a little while. He wanted me to do hair there. I was still in my process of developing the products, and I was in my retiree zone. So while I may touch a head or two here and there now, I don't do hair the way I used to. I'm really into, you know, we wanted to bottle up who we are.
And send them to you guys.
And send it out to the world. Yeah. Because it's not easy to find someone who really knows how to do black hair. Even those of us who are black, and it's not their fault. It has a lot to do with these schools. They're going to school learning how to do Caucasian hair.
Yeah, that's nothing. Nothing.
And it's really terrible. So we are in the process of establishing, we want to start with doing live streaming our classes because we really want to reach a wide array of people. However, we are in the process of setting up a stationary place as well. So we want to work it out in Savannah, you know.
Home base, yes.
Yep, we're getting our home base. Yep. Okay, let me see. Just want to make sure I got all the comments. Oh, you all done? Yep. Let me get out of Anita's, my beautiful partner in the Dimes way. Oh, this is giving me life, hunty. How you feel, Tanisha?
That's good. Can you shake it a little bit?
You want to shake it? Let us know what you working with? Oh, yes. So I just want you to notice the silk in it. You know, that's one of the things I also also appreciate about our products. My sister said, "Oh, did you pass me love in a jar?" Oh no, it's right here. There you are. So what are you about to do with the love in a jar, sister?
This my last. When I'm
they
done,
gotta hear you come. Yeah,
I'm gonna come over.
Yeah.
When I'm done, usually when I'm finishing my style, just take a little tiny bit.
Yep.
Put it on there. It's not much, but
make your hands a little shiny. In other words,
just to give it that top layer of silk. And it's a very lightweight product, which allows you to put it on the hair and not be afraid to lose your body, and you know, not be afraid to feel weighed down. It's not going anywhere. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
So this is the completed look. I will do what I can. I always say, well, I say this. So the last time I did a live, I said I would post pictures of my daughter. I did not get the opportunity to, so I genuinely apologize. I will do that as well. But I would like to post pictures of the completed work using our products so that you can see what you're getting when you invest, when that day comes. So again, we are on FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated women and men like you. Be sure to like and share this video. Do us a favor, just hit that like button, hit that share button. We appreciate it so much. If you want to know whenever we go live, text Queens with an S to 31996. And also, if you want to learn how to make more money, get more money in your life, be sure to, thanks for the love. I see all the love coming in. Listen, I'm grabbing that. I appreciate it. So if you want to learn how to make more money, prosper yourself and your family like you deserve to, and your community, go to FlyNubianBusiness.com and also FlyNubianMoney.com. If you want to get that fly gear in your life, them amazing slogans, you know, one from Vicki Diller that I really love. She says, "Talk black to me. Talk black to me." You want to get that stuff? Yes, that's her. I love it. That's one of the t-shirts that's on Fly Nubian Gear. You go to shopfnq.com. Get that Fly Nubian gear in your life. Got the mugs for you. It's just amazing what this network is doing for our people. We're covering hot topics. Come on, you got to check out Terry. You got to check out Jade. You got to check out, it's just so many amazing women on this network who are bringing you information to help to empower you, to help to uplift you, and to help to keep you informed about what's really going on so that your community can be about you, okay? So that being said, Anita is now taking our edge lay, which is not yet available. Oh, it's coming soon, coming soon. And she is laying Tanisha's edges beautifully. Beautifully. And as my mother would say, when that wind blow, because my mom, she did your edges no matter what. She said when that wind blow, you know, and it go back, those edges are laying. You have a whole nother situation going on around them sides. So I want to say thank you.
They say you ain't getting your hair done by me, and you ain't gonna get your edges done.
Yeah, that's true. She would not do people's hair if they didn't get their edges done. I
personally, ponytail.
I can take it or leave it. That's me. But for people who love it, man, it's a beautiful signature to your hair, you know. So, you know, I appreciate the talent that runs through our blood, and we are in the process of sharing it through our products, Love in a Jar, and also through our classes, and through soon to be our school. So I want Anita to finish up. Thank you all for tuning in as well.
I just want to share just a little humor. Someone shared a message with me on Facebook, and so the message was, there's some humor in the message. So in the message it talked about how there was this guy, he walked into a bar, and he walked into the bar, he's a very wealthy guy, he's very happy about his wealth, maybe he won some wealth or inherited some wealth. And he walked into the bar, and it was an all-Caucasian bar, and there was only one black woman in the bar. She was over in the corner minding her own business, reading a book. So he came in and he said, I would like to buy everyone in this bar drinks except for that black woman over there. And the guy said, fine. And as he turned to get the drinks, she stood up and said, thank you. And then she sat back down. Well, this made him very upset. He did not understand, thank you. Then he said, okay, so I would like to buy everyone in this bar a bottle of their favorite drink on me, except for that black woman over in the corner. Well, she stood up and put a smile on her face, and she turned to him and said, thank you very much, sir. And then she sat back down. So now he's looking at her. He turned red. He's upset. He doesn't understand this gratitude. So he walks over to the bartender and says, what's with this lady over in the corner? Just keep jumping up in a good mood, saying thank you every time I treat everybody but her. And the guy says, well, sir, that's the owner. She's very happy that you're purchasing all of the wonderful liquor for your friends.
I love that.
So I just wanted to share that story because it really lightened, you know, like if you're in this mood, it lightens the mood. It keeps you laughing. Because here's the thing. You never know who you're talking to. You never know who's over in that corner. You just never know.
All right, let me see, Tawana. Yes, you said you watched Vicky on YouTube. Watching her now. Yes, Vicky's amazing. And then let me see the themes. Yes, them schools are a joke. It's the truth. You give all
your money,
that money to come out. Now I know
not even ready for the world.
No, and for myself and my sister, we were already in the game before. Like we knew what to do with hair. Like, I'm in school teaching them how to curl.
To get the paper.
Yes, we went just to get that paper. So, I'm in school.
They learned while we were in there.
Right, because I'm in school teaching them how to thermal curl with a straightening comb. How to put that curl in the hair. And, you know, these are things I learned from my mother. So, I'm excited about what we are in the process of setting up to offer. Oh, you want pin curl?
Yeah, I want to show.
So,
do you have any bobby pins?
I got you. Okay. So we're going to grab a few bobby pins so you can at least see how you would pin curl your hair to maintain your beautiful curls. Let me see. There's something else I was going to say. Yes, thanks for the love. That was funny, right, Tawana? Yes, so I'm going to grab some bobby pins so Anita can. But do us a favor. Can you shake that like you used to model when you was 4? You remember when you was 4?
I can't see. Just back your chair some. So you can see, so they can see you good. Yeah. Yes.
Hold up, I'm coming. Give me 1 second. So we're not in the business of making people look beautiful.
We're in the business of enhancing and showing them how beautiful they are, helping them to connect to how beautiful they already are. We are definitely, we bring consciousness. That's it. You know, consciousness is everything. You can have beauty and never know it. You can have wealth and never know it. But if someone makes you conscious of it, it helps you to enjoy it, appreciate it, and get the use that you can get out of it.
I guess you want pin curl over there, right?
Sure, I wanted to get up close pin curl so they can see.
Oh, you, I can see if I can move it closer.
Okay.
Because you move your chair back, right? Alright, so we want to get as close as we can. I'm going to bring this down a bit so you can get an idea of how you can pin curl to maintain your beautiful curls once they're done. Let me see if there's any comments that I want to make sure that everyone is being heard.
I only have one.
Yes, bounce, body, and shine. Thank you so much. Yes, that is what we're about. Let me see. What products did you use? So, let me pull them out so you can see them again.
Sure. You want to start with the shampoo? Because we did start with the shampoo. Do you have it in the label? No? Okay.
So, here is our Love in a Jar. This is our butter, our Miracle Grow butter. I'm just going to get a little small sample of it so you can see it. Right here. Alright, so I'm going to take a small amount. Pardon me, Tanisha. I don't mean to cover your absolutely beautiful face. Just to show you, that is the shine, right? But what I love the most about it is how quickly it absorbs into the skin. And it leaves behind the shine, but without the weight. So it just looks naturally healthy and naturally shiny. So that is our Love in a Jar Miracle Grow butter. And then we have our Hair Grow Tea. All of our products are Love in a Jar. What you doing? Another bobby pin?
And then I was going to turn her head so you can see both fingers. The pens, you brought them over here. Oh, they're right there on the blanket. I said good.
So, you know, on our site, when you click the link, you'll be able to check us out. It's Love in a Jar. So the site is Color Shines, and you can check it out once you click that link and see what we're using. Like I said, it grows the hair, it keeps it shiny, bouncing and behaving, and it just nourishes it. You know, our hair is really hungry. That's something we need to recognize. It's starving, as my sister just said. It's saying, please feed me.
Oh, not only that, we depleted, we did so much of taking away from it that, you know, we did a lot of taking away from it when we used relaxers. And all those years of doing it, it needs to eat and it needs to be filled with nourishment. So, yeah, this is the pen curl. This is our method. So our method is not with the pen lying over top of the hair because we don't want those dents. We want to go underneath and insert mainly at the base of the hairline, and then we want to go behind it and insert over top of that.
So we do the same. Like an X.
Yes, and we do the same over here, but never on top. When you put your satin bonnet on there, that'll be enough covering for that.
Yep, and it will last.
And it will.
You'll curls.
You'll get about a week and a half of this, and then you'll get a week and a half of wrapping it.
Right. And part of why, again, it maintains the health is because the products absorb into the hair. And I know I keep saying absorb, but that's one of the biggest issues with food, vitamins. It has to absorb in order for it to work. All right, so we want to close out sending you lots of love, encouraging you to love yourself, encouraging you, yes, to support this product line because it has much to offer you. Infinite nutrition, infinite love. So we are sending out love to you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to everyone who has been supporting us thus far. Oh my God, an order just came in. Oh.
Thank you guys very much. We'll be sending love to you ASAP.
Yes, that's another thing. We are so excited because we know what you're getting. It's not what we got when we were growing up, that's for sure.
But it's what we're getting now.
Absolutely. So, again, we are on FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated women and men just like you. Be sure to like this video and share it. Let's help make natural, beautiful Nubian hair go viral. It's overdue. And if you want to learn how to make more money, go to Fly Nubian Money and FlyNubianBusiness.com. We love the money. We love the I'm hyped about that, you know, because we deserve wealth.
And we deserve to celebrate it.
And we deserve to celebrate it. So also, if you want to know whenever we go live, you want to be notified, text Queens with an S to 31996. And if you want to get that fly Nubian gear in your life, go to shopfnq.com. Thank you again. Peace, love, infinite money. Where that smile at?
Infinite money and infinite beauty.
Infinite money and infinite beauty. Enjoy your evenings, and thanks again for tuning in.